One extra.
What's good, my beautiful people, and my ugly people as well? You're about to watch an episode of Charlie Sloth's wrap-up. Now, the show normally lives on the iPlayer, but it only lives there for 30 days, and my beautiful friends from outside of the UK can't watch the show, so now we're bringing it here to YouTube. Sit back, relax, and enjoy it. Now remember, if you want to watch exclusive episodes of the wrap-up, you've got to go to the BBC iPlayer. You can do that by clicking right here. You see that there? Magic, fam, man's like dynamo. I'm a magician. Inside the wrap-up, cuz, get involved. Welcome to another amazing episode of Charlie Sloth's Wrap-Up. A show that sits at the top, never in the middle. A show that makes you say, pow! But today, it's all about lethal Bizzle. So this week, BBC Radio 1 Extra announced their lineup for 1 Extra Live in Leeds, October the 17th. It is set to be a madness. The lineup was wild. A man like Jammer released a brand new video for his new track, Royal Rumble, featuring 12 MCs to celebrate 10 years of Lord of the Mic. Check this out.
I'm a big man, but I'm not 30, and I'm still smoking the boulders. And when I say, DJ, pull up the tune like.
And Heavy Trackers, they dropped a brand new record featuring Section Boys called Say It Ain't That.
Man, I do roll daily, so heavy in the track, man's weighty. Them boy there, they are some babies. Section make the gal go crazy.
So coming up on the show today, we've got an exclusive live performance and interview with the man Lethal Bizzle Dench. But first, let's check in with this week's in-house producer, who goes by the name of Ace Keyz. Keyz, what's going on, bruv?
I'm nice. Love you,
What?
man.
Good?
Good, man. I'm good.
First things first, fam. Name, where's it come from?
People used to call me Ace. I used to be called Ace Beats. Someone on YouTube had the name, got it cancelled. All my stuff had to come down. Thought, let me reinvent myself. Came up with Ace Keyz.
Does that mean you're sick on the keyboard, yeah?
I'm alright on keys.
Wizards, yeah?
I'm alright.
Alright. What records are you responsible for?
Avellino, Oh My, Avellino, Money Over Everything, and he put out another track with Wretch called Freedom.
Alright, so brother, you got 3 records for me to hear today, yeah?
Yeah.
What's the first one called?
The first one's called All Mine.
Oh man. Alright, let's hear this. That is sick, bro. What's the next one?
Next one's called Pictures.
That is sick, man. The kick drum on that is mad.
Thank you.
Mad.
Last one's called Shy.
That's sick as well, man. The pan percussion, got a little organ in there. I'm loving that. My favourite today is gotta be Pictures. So you're gonna hear that throughout the rest of the show. Man, like Ace Keyz and he's it. That's all, fam. Pow. Right now, I'm joined in the building by the one and only Lethal Bizzle. What's going on, bro?
I know.
You good?
Yeah, fam. All good.
Last time you was here, you done a lie detector test.
Oh yeah. You
And I
put me on the
asked you
spot, bruv.
whether you was a millionaire or not. You said no. The machine said you was lying.
You put me on blast, bro.
It's been a great year. How much has the bank funds developed since then?
Not done too bad, bruv. It's been a busy one, man. I can't complain. The records have been really connecting, man. Big up everyone that's been supporting the movement. It's just been a crazy summer, man. You know what I mean? I'm about to go on tour in October as well. Half of it's sold out. Bringing J Huss as well with me. It's been probably one of my busiest years so far, definitely.
They say there's no smoke without fire, and there's no fire in the booth without a dope MC.
2 hit projects did the fans proud. So much tech is fam, I could've played for Van Gaal. Blow played mum tracks, she told me that I'm talented. She also told me watch out for them boys that you hanging with. Can't turn my back on the hood cause I'm still involved. I love to see my YGs in they trilling clothes. Piss for the mob cause they still ain't come home. But the story ain't over, I can still to unfold. I spoke to Trap last night, he soon see his cat D. Luger got a 6 to do it laying on his back sweet.
So there you go, that's all you're getting from this week's Fire in the Booth. Remember, you can check out the full thing on the Saturday Night Rap Show on BBC Radio 1 and BBC Radio 1 Extra Saturday night from 10 p.m. Now, I know you got a wifey, I ain't trying to get you in trouble.
Oh, allow it.
I ain't trying to get a man in trouble. But if there was one woman on the planet apart from your wifey,
you're kidding, man.
apart from your wifey, obviously, who would you do an adult wrestling thing with?
Adult wrestling
Adult
thing?
wrestling, apart from your missus, who would it be? Jake the Snake.
Adult wrestling, you know, well, probably Precious. No, I'm joking. Oh, this is a cliche one, man. Not really a cliche one, but it's an obvious one. Beyonce, man.
Beyonce?
Yeah, man. Beyonce.
Are you going with that because she's the safe one?
It's not the safe
one.
one.
Are you going with that because you know when you get home and you're missing seat the TV program, she's not going to be like, because it's a safe one. It's
I
safe,
know
cool.
she likes her as well, innit? So maybe we can both wrestle her, you get me?
That would be mad.
That would be a mad thing still.
That would be mad.
Yeah,
like your relationship, yeah, it is quite public now, isn't it?
I don't hide from it.
You post pictures up and stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
she's on my Snapchat.
Yeah, she's out there. Like people know that you're in that situation. So like what? No, but on real though, do you think that puts pressure on your relationship?
Like it's out there, but it's like kind of.
It's not Joe Budden out there.
No. It's like I'm not trying to go like premieres and be. I'm not really that side of the world. Don't really bother me. I don't really care. I get invited to all these places, but I just like to do my music and do my shows and chill with the fans. And it's more kind of via social, you know what I mean? I'm not really trying to get an okay deal to come and do my wedding and stuff.
What
like
they
that.
offer though? 100 bags for the wedding.
100 bags not enough, bro.
200 bags.
Nah, it's gonna be more, bro.
500 bags.
Maybe I'll think about
500 bags for the wedding.
500 bags is a real big consideration.
Does that mean a wedding's on the cards?
Well, I want to maybe get married one day still.
Yeah?
You don't want to get married one day, bro?
No.
You never want to get married?
Maybe.
Oh, bro.
Maybe
when you're
one
40
day.
and just chilling.
40?
That's what I'm thinking, like maybe like you get
Kids.
me like 11 years time.
Kids.
Yeah, I haven't got none yet, but yeah.
On the cards?
Yeah, definitely, man.
Yeah.
Definitely, man.
What would you call your first kid if it was a boy?
It's gonna sound really weird, but I'll call him MJ.
MJ?
Because my real name's Max, and my dad's name's Max, so it'll be Max Jr.
I like that.
Yeah. Don't steal my name now, blood.
What if it was a girl?
I ain't got a clue. Maybe I'll call her Priceless.
Well, that's a good name.
Yeah. So I'm giving. Don't take
that. That's a sick name.
Don't take my name, John. I'm gonna copyright
Niceness,
that.
I like that. Down at BBC Radio 1 Extra, sometimes it feels like a bit of a hotel. People are coming, people are going. So let's find out who checked in to the BBC Radio 1 Extra studios this week. Check this out.
He walks away, the sun goes down. He takes the day, but I'm going. And in your way, in this blue shade, my tears dry on their own. So we are history, and your shadow covers me. The sky above ablaze.
Go ahead, call me a weirdo. One time.
Don't know.
Said I've been left from the get-go. One time.
Don't know.
I walk with the elephant. Yeah. Running with the elephant.
Here we go.
Man like twin, man like yes. One time.
I come through like you don't know. Yeah, fam. This one here come clear, fam. Heard couple look at me, say they don't like me. Does it look like I care, fam?
Your social media game is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like I remember someone saying to me once, you know, Bizzle gets like 150,000 people watching each Snapchat. That's that marketing gas. He's gassing. And I remember I saw you, was at the BBC, and I was like, fam, how many numbers you getting? He's like, 150, 200,000 per video. I'm like, shut up. He's like, bro, look. Show me the numbers. I nearly fainted.
Yeah, it's mental. It's gone up even more now,
Serious?
man. Yeah, social media for me.
How many people watching your Snapchats? Each one?
It averages, man. If I'm going to the gym and I'm spitting bars, 300k plus.
300k plus for one clip. I got 20k, I was gassed. I was doing cartwheels, I was like, man, know me.
Yeah, it's mad. If I'm doing like a special like Rari workout or Festa Skank twerking show, pushing 4 5s. Yeah, phone battery dead, too much traffic, can't handle
Serious?
it. Yeah, it gets mad.
Still to come on this week's show, we've got an exclusive live performance from Lethal Bizzle, and cuz it is special. We've got people on stage using their mouths, and we've got people on stage using their fingers. It is absolutely epic. And we've got all the latest gossip from our US correspondent, Valerie Lora. So what's the effort behind your social media game? How do you go about working out what to post, when to post it? Who are you trying to reach?
I live quite an exciting life at my job. Obviously, I'm here today, obviously been Snapchatting, travel all over the world. So it's more based just on documenting my life, really. You know what I mean? Like when I go to the gym, I spit bars, and then I just get hyped, you know what I mean? I just document it while I'm doing that. So I just feel like the fans seeing Bizzle, the real person, you know what I mean? I wake up and you can tell that I got sleep in my eyes, I ain't had a shower yet. I just think that personal connection and then thinking that I'm just a normal guy, they can relate to that. And I just try and, get more of that out there, because the music's one thing and you can judge me from the music, but the personality is like another thing. So I think that's why it's really taken off for me. And I just try to, show them as much of that as possible.
How important is your social media game for you? Part of the Bizzle brand, how important is it?
It's probably one of the most important. And I think for every, artist or brand or business, they should definitely invest in that, because it gives you the power and it gives you the relationship and the connection with your audience, where before it was all about the label. Like, you know, now you don't really need a label, you know what I mean? If you use all the resources properly, you can have success by yourself. Look at Stormzy, you know what I mean? He's smashing it, 2 sold-out tours, top records, killing it, doing festivals, not even signed, because he's using all these resources well. So for me, it's my number 1 priority, man. I make sure that I start updating my fans, I make sure my Snapchat's popping, my Insta, my tweets, my Vines, make sure something's going on at all times, man, because it's a very fickle game, man. People's mindset these days are so quick, they're just ready to move into something else. So you go away for too long, they're on to the next one.
What's good with it, Charlie? It's your boy Tino, Kamal, and today I'm going to be showing you that ambush supply, so let's get it. So the ethos behind this one, Yaxters, is dream big, live large. Drop 1.
This is our coach jacket with our ambush signature arch logo at the back. The ambush supply signature snapback with the gas mask logo embroidered at the back.
Likes. The drawstring waist. The waterproof outer. And the tapered fit. Drop 2.
Dream big, live large capsule basketball shorts. 3, our logo that signifies the partners in the brand. On the back of the shorts, we have our signature ambush supply box logo.
Likes for drop 2. The ventilated mesh material. The cool prints on the side. And the basketball cut. Drop 3.
With the silhouette of our joggers, it's more tapered, more slim fitted, but yet on the crotch it's more relaxed. With the artwork colorway, we went from black on black.
Likes for drop 3. The black on black patent prints at the bottom. The drop crotch. Look at this pocket. Hey, 1 zip. And then we got the hidden compartment. You got yours standard, I got mine fitted. If it don't come custom, I don't mess with it. Ambush. 4 yaks. Get out of it.
Yikes! Thanks for that, Tino. Come out. More dope drops next week. Ooh, shucks. So, Biz, what I need to ask you now, bro. Top 5 UK records of all time.
Ooh. Oh, bruv, man. You should have gave me the question before, man. This is number 5. I'm probably going to go with Pay As You Go No We. Because that was like my real big influence to be like, yes, like we can actually make rhythms and talk about real stuff. Number 4, bruv, you put me on the spot, bruv. It's gotta be maybe a So Solid. I'm gonna say a 21 Seconds.
Yep.
I reckon that just changed the game. Number 3, I'm gonna go with a Craig David Rewind. You know, I think that was definitely a game changer. And number 2, I'm gonna put myself Pal 2004. Come on, gotta put yourself in there.
Alright, number 1.
I'm saying number 1 is Swiss Cry for me. Yeah, Swiss Cry is probably one of the best records UK ever for me.
Wow, that's a big statement.
Yeah, Swiss Cry is emotional. That record.
Big record, very big record.
Emotional, bro.
Right, one artist anywhere in the world that you could work with right now. Jump in the studio and do a record with them. Who would it be?
Flipping hell, bro. Put me on a spot like that, bro. Probably Dr. Dre, man.
Dr. Dre?
Yeah.
What, on the beat?
On the beat.
And a little verse as well.
Boy, if I can get a verse, I wouldn't mind still. I'll write it for him even. I don't really mind, bro. Like, definitely. I just think the way he works, man, like, listen to his album is almost like, it's like a movie, it's like a journey. It's like I was listening to his new one, Compton, the interludes, the outro. It's like, I knew when the album was finished, like when I heard like the Talking to My Diary song, I just knew that was the last song of the album. I just think he's a proper like visionary, and you know, the way he makes his beats and his efforts and just every little, his attention to detail, man. Just the learning experience of being in the studio with him and seeing how he does it would just be, you know, an experience for me, so yeah.
Hey Charlie, it's Valerie Lora here with all this week's gossip from New York City. Drake and Serena Williams were spotted kissing again as they were leaving the hotel. Luckily, Serena doesn't have to worry about Drake overtaking her in the sports world, as Drake broke a light during his latest display of soccer skills. Rather than watching from the sideline, Jay-Z snuck into the crowd at the Made in America Festival in Philadelphia to watch Beyonce's performance with the rest of the crowd. internet had a field day when Nicki Minaj stepped out to perform with her purse casually over her shoulder.
If you got love for my baby daddy, make some noise.
But the highlight was Meek's son doing the nay-nay. Aw, how cute was that? 50 may have filed for bankruptcy, but that hasn't stopped him from buying a mansion in Africa. And finally, Fat Joe said in an interview this week that his biggest regret is not signing Eminem. Apparently, Eminem approached him 6 times with his demo. Ooh, Joe. That's all from me, Charlie. See you next week.
Thanks for that, Valerie. More gossip next week. Now, Dench Records, bruv.
Yeah.
You got a joint venture with a major label.
Yeah.
What's the plans for that? Are you looking to sign other artists? Are you just gonna keep it one with yourself? Just like, I'm stealing the limelight?
Nah, you know what? That's the long-term goal. You know, that's the whole reason I've done the deal, because I've been independent for, you know, before that, like at least 6-7 years. And, you know, I was charting in the top 20s and doing my thing. And I just thought it was a good opportunity to give my label a platform, you know, to, you know, highlight it and let people know that it's a serious thing now. So the long-term goal is to sign people. You know, I'm still looking at the minute, trying to find acts and put out records and do little album single deals. That's the long-term thing. So it's not going to be about me, you know what I mean? I don't want to be rapping when I'm in my 40s. I want to be, you know what I mean, putting my feet up and let the young bucks take over. So yeah, man, if you got rhythms, send them over, tweet me, man.
If you had to sign one artist right now, as a business move, not personal preference, who would it be?
Probably Stormzy, man.
Stormzy?
Yeah, that's a no-brainer. He's cut from a different cloth, man. I think he's going to be here for a very long time, and he just gets it, you know what I mean? And I think the way, he kind of reminds me of a younger me, where he gets everything outside of the music is just as important. How you are to people, how you are with your fans. Those things are like as much as important as the product. And I think a lot of artists think that, nah, it's about the song's hard and, you know what I mean? So I think he's special, man. I think.
Be a 6 signing.
Yeah.
6 signing.
Definitely.
What's next for Bizzle for the rest of 2015?
The tour, which I'm doing in October. I'm also doing a uni tour as well. We've got all the uni students. But yeah, I've got some more records to drop, man. I've got some exciting records to drop. Probably gonna drop maybe 1 or 2 more before the end of the year. Some grind bangers out, you know what I mean? Help the culture, help my scene, you know what I mean? Get some numbers in there and keep it going as much as I can, man. Next year is gonna be a very big year, I think, for urban music, especially the grime scene. So.
What about an album? What we saying with an album?
I think my fans are telling me, you know, just put an album out. So I'm thinking of just doing like a few more singles, and I might just put them all together and then do maybe 1 or 2 albums. I think the game's changed so much. I don't think people really consume albums as much as they do. So probably next year, we'll see.
So Bizzle about to give us an exclusive live performance with a little twist.
Yes.
On Playground.
Come on, you know we gotta do it special when we come in.
Take to the stage, brother. Always good to see you, fam. Oh
Obviously.
gosh. So now we got an exclusive live performance of Playground with a little bit of a twist. Take it away.
I don't know much about hiding. I don't know much about playing things safe. I don't know much about you. How come I don't know much about you?
Tell me, how come you ain't bail me? Last week is all over me, this week you don't wanna come near me. Been washing your hair for 2 weeks, I'm sitting here in these 2 seats, trying to figure out if you weeks what I ain't seen no 2 cheeks. Friends tell you not to like it, but I'm here for you. You don't wife them, he one night send me, no, that's not the truth. Hey yo, they don't need to know about me and you.
No.
They don't need to know the thing that we do. No.
I don't know much about hiding. I don't know much about playing things safe. I don't know much about you, but I know there's a playground inside you. But I know there's a playground inside you. But I know there's a playground inside you.
Yeah.
Oh, I know there's a playground inside you.
I wanna play on your seesaw, maybe take a detour, take a trip to San Tropez and lay on the seashore. Help you out by the oil, every day's your birthday I spoil you. They say these girls ain't loyal, but me and you can be royal. Friends tell you not to like him, but I'm here for you. You don't wife them, he one night send me though, that's not the truth. Hey yo, they don't need to know about me and you, no. They don't need to know the thing that we do, no.
I don't know much about hiding.
I
don't know much about playing things safe. I don't know much about you, but I know there's a playground inside you. Oh, I know there's a playground inside you.
But I know there's a
playground inside you. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I know there's a playground inside you.
I don't know much about hiding. I don't know much about playing you. I don't know much about you. But I know there's a playground inside you.
But run it now, we 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 run it now.
Playground inside you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But I know there's a playground inside you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, I know there's a playground inside you. I don't know much about hiding. I don't know much about playing things safe. I don't know much about you. Oh, I know there's a playground inside you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I know there's a playground inside you.
Done now. Lethal Bizzle, Shakka, Duke Official, Playground exclusive for Charlie Sloth's Wrap Up. Pow.